and welcome to Carroll and Keddie Do the Headlines with special guest Master in the Chair. And sadly, this is his last week with us. Very sad indeed. I know. So today we are heading back to the 1980s to discover all the headlines and fun that happened then.
Yeah, we are. Welcome. 80s. Again, another shift in pop culture, another shift entirely. The 80s, we have 1981, kicking off the decade, Diana and Charles' wedding. Ooh, dirty Diana! I actually watched the film, Diana film. I can't remember what it's called. I think it's just called Diana.
It's called Diana with
Nota bene, it's actually called Spencer, not Diana. However, there was a film called Diana in, I think it was 2013, with Naomi Watts, if you care to be interested.
Go on, you know.
I do.
You know.
Give me a second, hold on.
You know it. Yeah, I watched that. It was quite
Kirsten
sad.
Stewart.
Yes. So we have I watched that, and it was all about sort of like the details of their marriage and her life before him and all that. And yeah, when they got married, it was televised, and there was an audience of over 750 million people tuning in to watch that, which is an insane amount.
Gosh, look at them. Look at them.
I know. It was made the most popular program ever broadcasted because of how many people tuned in.
And is that still the case, I wonder?
I think so.
Nice, interesting.
Yeah.
We will probably have a fact check and just find that out, because that would be very interesting.
Would you have went? Let's say like an invitation comes through.
Oh yes, of course.
This is Zoe Keddie. Yeah.
Lady.
Oh, sorry, Lady Keddie.
Yeah.
You're getting right in there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah?
I'd be there with bells on.
Would you?
Yeah.
Would you? Where would you sit?
Cowbells.
Cowbells.
Dun, dun, dun.
Bing bong as she plods along. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, definitely. I'd have a big hat.
While they get nuptialed.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe your hat would get in the way of the cameras.
It's going to get away with every camera because it's going to be that big.
Oh my god.
It's going to be gargantuan.
He's going to be like marrying the hat instead of her because it's in the way.
Yeah.
It's like a big scandal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Apparently it's the most popular programme ever broadcasted.
Wow, the most popular programme ever broadcast. Interesting.
Their wedding. Yeah. You've got Live Aid, 1985.
Oh, do they hear the...
Christmas time!
Is that it?
Do you mean Feed the World?
Oh, yeah. Is that all that?
And do they hear the...
Do they know it's Christmas time? Is that Love It?
That's it. Yeah, I believe so. Yeah. Is it? Am I lying? I could be lying. I might be lying, but Live Aid was obviously off the back of making money to help with the AIDS crisis and all. Was it the AIDS crisis?
No, I don't think it was.
No,
was
it was hunger in Africa.
Yeah.
Was it?
Do They Know It's Christmas was Band-Aid.
Band-Aid.
Set
Band-Aid!
up by Bob Geldof and Midge Uri.
And that was for the children in Africa?
Anti-famine efforts in Ethiopia.
Anti-famine. Band-Aid
Yes,
was the
yeah.
song, Live Aid was the charity, and Bob Geldof set it all together.
Ties it all in with a big bow. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was all kicking off, which was huge. And
That's
again,
still really popular, I think, isn't it?
yeah, well, it had an estimation of 400 million viewers across 60 countries watching the live broadcast. So again, it's obviously things being televised more, the broadcasting and media being used an awful lot more because everything's in colour now. And TVs being in the home becoming a thing.
And you know, I used to think, as a very small child, you know, it's not Penguin Gate again, but I used to think that people were black and white. I mean, I cannot be the only one that used to think that.
What?
Did you think that too? Maybe. Did you think that?
Explain to me.
Hmm?
What do you mean you used to think that people were black and white?
Well, I used to think...
In terms of like actual grayscale, you believed that the world was in grayscale, even though you live in the world with colour. You colourblind?
No, because I thought they were that way back in the day.
What, that colour just happened one day?
Yeah. Maybe I'm lying. Maybe I didn't think that.
No, don't backtrack now. That's all right. That's okay if little Keddie thought that. That's okay. That's allowed. It's ridiculous, but it's all right.
No, but I was really small.
You were really small.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you didn't know. You couldn't have known. No.
How could I? I was so small.
You were so small. Rainbows weren't a bloody thing until you stepped into the world, and it's
Yeah.
I get that.
Somebody else in this world will have thought that. I'm telling you.
It's actually quite common.
Oh,
Is
it's
it?
actually quite common.
Yeah.
It's
Not
actually
that
quite-
common.
It's actually quite common. I bet you there's at least one viewer out of the 10 that are watching this today that will have thought that. Master in the chair agrees. He nods.
Well, I think you're ridiculous as well. I just don't know things.
I don't know things.
Yeah.
Penguins have wings, but I think they're fish.
This is just like a building case of you getting sectioned. That's all this is. I'm gonna turn around one day and go, I'd like not custody, I don't want custody. I want oh no, I would though. Not custody, I want power of attorney, and they'll go, she seems fine. I'll show them these videos. I'll be like, she can't make any decisions. Are you kidding me? Give me your bank account, and then that'll be the end of that.
But there'll be millions in it, so you'll share it out.
Yeah, exactly.
With me.
You'll be well looked after.
Yeah, it'll be well looked after.
Yeah.
My family and friends will be well looked after.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And we'll also donate a little bit to charity.
Yeah, I will legally have it made that penguins are fish.
Yes!
I will find a way to make it so. I will right the wrongs. But yeah, so speaking of things that used to be black and white and then went into colour, EastEnders becomes the... Okay, well, they can't all be the BBC's most watched programme. They can't all be. Oh no, Princess Diana's Wedding, that was the most watched. And then in terms of the BBC's most watched programme ever, EastEnders topped that in 1985.
Wow.
Yeah, a record audience of 30 million viewers.
Just 19th of February 1985. And the decade before was Emmerdale, and the decade before was Coronation Street.
Yeah, and this one trumps all that because it entered in colour as well. Yeah, so everything's moving along technologically as well, which is just absolutely excellent. And we've got the first female astronaut, Sally Ride. Yeah.
Where did she go?
Space.
Mars? Just up into space?
Um,
Orbit and come back down?
She performed tasks such as deploying and retrieving satellites, operating a robotic arm, and conducting scientific experiments. And that was the first female in space, following the first people in space, male, in the 60s. Yeah.
Cool. The 80s seems like a good era.
It would have been fun, I think. Well, aside from the AIDS crisis, it would have been fun. And also not really having an awful lot of say over your future. It sounds like a fun place to party, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What am I eating?
What are you eating? Wow.
What are you cooking?
What am I
From
cooking?
last week.
From last week, tell me.
The Viennetta.
I said it.
1981.
Oh,
It's just...
I love you now.
There it is there, look at it.
Oh, wow.
Ice cream. Chocolate. More ice cream.
Yes.
More chocolate.
Yeah.
Layer, layer, layer.
The slogan was, one slice really wasn't enough.
Oh,
And
no,
it
it
isn't.
wasn't.
It isn't.
Do you know, I don't know the last time I had Viennetta.
I was a small child. I think we need to get Viennetta.
Maybe it was black and white.
Well, it is actually.
Surprisingly, Chicken McNuggets. 1984.
Oh my god! You love them!
I do.
They're your fave!
I do. When did Mackie D's?
I thought that came out around the 70s, No, it might have been earlier, because the whole point is that it was fast food for the working people. The working class.
Ronald McDonald.
Yep. And it was wholesome food at a cheap price.
Not that long ago, we had this conversation about Happy Meals
Yes.
and how they haven't really
Change in price.
Yeah,
Yeah, they've not really inflated, really.
No, they haven't inflated at all, really.
No.
I believe, I think, was it like $2.99
Yeah.
in the 90s, and then it's only
really bumped up to about £3.50.
yes,
Yeah.
I don't think it's very much at all.
40 to about 1955. So there were a few different versions. In the UK, October 1974 in Woolwich in South London. Thinking about the Happy Meal, which launched in the US in 1979, it came over to the UK in 1986.
1986. I wonder what the first toy was.
Doodle stencil, a McWrist wallet, an ID bracelet, a puzzle lock, a spinning top, or a McDonald Land character-shaped eraser.
Wow. A spinning top.
Yeah.
Get them in your cracker at Christmas.
Damn right. Oh yeah.
Nice.
I'm sorry, a fly the size of a horse literally just went past us. I got distracted. Oh god, there is again.
Diet Coke.
Yes!
Jelly and ice cream. Domino's pizza.
Mmm.
Cheese and pineapple sticks.
Yay!
Domino sauce.
Yes!
Space Raiders.
When's it your Domino day? I'm sorry.
Party rings.
Yes.
Oh!
Hubba Bubba. Whisper.
Fuck yeah.
Twirl. Crunchy nut cornflakes. Oh, yeah. Pasta salad. Mulla corner. Pesto.
Wow.
Was there mass produced?
You like pesto?
I love pesto.
Knickknacks. Fish and chips crisps. Sun-dried tomatoes came over to the UK.
Oh, I like them.
Oh, phew.
They
This
are.
is great. This is the era for food.
This is the, I mean, those are Picky Bits foods there.
I like my picky bit.
Me too.
I like a nibble.
Yes, I would love to hear some films.
We had the Star Wars trilogy.
Yes.
When Harry Met Sally.
Oh.
The Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
E.T.
Yeah.
Fun Home!
Back to the Future.
Oh!
Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Yes.
Blue Velvet.
Oh.
Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Yes.
Ah, yes. With Jessica Rabbit.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Raiders of the Lost Ark. Tim Burton's Batman.
Tim Burton, cracking director.
And The Princess Bride.
Oh, I love that film. Favorite film.
And loads others like The Shining and Blade Runner. A
The-
big decade for film.
The
Yeah.
Shining was huge. Was that not banned too? We talked about Clockwork Orange last week, and that's banned. I think The Shining might have been banned for a while.
Really?
I don't know. Was it?
Was subjected to cuts in the UK.
Ah, The Shining was subjected to cuts in the UK.
There we go.
So not quite banned like the Clockwork Orange.
But just a bit of a no.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair
Would you
enough.
like to hear some songs from the 80s?
I
Go on.
would.
There's a lot. Wake Me Up Before You Go Go.
Wham!
Take On Me.
Wham.
Uh-huh. I Want to Dance with Somebody.
Whitney.
Africa.
Toto.
Ah, that's your nickname.
Time After Time.
Cyndi Lauper.
Under Pressure.
Pushing down on me. Queen.
All Night Long.
All night long.
Baby.
All night.
On.
Oh, hold on. No. All night long. All night. God, who is that? Who is it? Tell me.
Lionel Richie.
It's Lionel Richie.
Two more for you. Material Girl.
Madonna
And
was living in a material world, and I am a material girl.
Don't Stop Believing.
Journey.
Very good.
Tell you, it's a bit George Michael in here. It's a bit Wham. Because I'm really hot.
Did you just think of that? Or is that like a joke?
It's a thing.
Is it really? That saddens me slightly.
Why? Do you want it to be me that came up with that?
Yeah.
I'll let you believe that. You believe that
No.
people were black and white back in the day. You can believe in anything you put your mind to.
You can.
You can.
You can believe anything you put your mind to.
I love Wham.
I say that on the daily. That flies, seriously. It's huge.
Jen, it's
like,
coming.
Watch it fly past you. You'll be like, wow, that's a big fly. See it there.
It's literally the size of my face.
Okay. It's now time for the final
Yeah.
Master in the Chairs question of the week.
Oh God. That's very sad.
Isn't it?
Right.
We've
go on.
had some smashing questions.
had some belters.
The 1980s are often described as the decade of decadence, a time where celebrities really pushed the limits of fashion and self-expression. So here's a question for you. Which 80s fashion trends, or any fashion trends, do you love or wish could make a comeback?
Oh. Well, I think they are kind of making a comeback, slowly but surely.
Yeah. We're coming to our senses a little bit with fashion.
Oh, why do you think it's been horrific?
I think that some of it's been a bit horrific.
Tell me.
Lockdown, for example, people were buying checkered everything. It was big baggy trousers, mum jeans, and it was little tiny tops, with terrible graphic designs on them. And while that looks cool on like a like a child. People were wearing it as adults, and it just sort of looked like, what's going on here? We've just stepped out of Fun World. Do you know what I mean? It's like
Fun World, where's that?
Fun World. It's a magical place where everybody's in black and white. We all eat Viennetta.
I go there.
Yeah, you could. And penguins are fish. Yes, I think that we just got a little bit carried away. We're all a little bit like, we all got used to not being, and I don't think we should be embarrassed. Express yourself. But I think we all lost a little bit of our minds being in lockdown for so long, and not having people look at you, and then you were going out and all these fantastical things, and yeah, I didn't like that. But then it reeled itself back in, because we started to look back at the trends from the 2000s and 90s and then the 80s. So now we've got, all these cool silhouettes kicking about that were prevalent in the 80s. You've got these, like leather and shit. And it's like, hell yeah, absolutely. I mean, my haircut is a shag. That's what it's called. And you can't take my video down because that's what it is. And that was what Princess Diana had. She had a shag haircut, but it was short.
Ah,
A short one, and I went for a long one.
nice.
Yeah. Because apparently we've got a similar face shape, and I thought, let's do it. So stuff like that, yeah. Be more expressive. Take the silhouettes and the experimentation from fashion in the 80s and apply it to yourself. Stop wearing random nonsense because it's a trend. Go for timeless.
Yes.
Timeless.
So yes, you've said timeless, and I totally agree with you.
Yeah.
I like country fashion.
Yeah, you do.
So I like my gilet, I like my Barber, I like my HC.
Yeah.
I like a nice pair of boots. I like a nice jumper dress. I would say classic look
Yeah.
is how I would go dressed out. Any fashion that well, as I say, I think it's always churning out. I think it's always coming back. There's always
It's
a
cyclical.
return.
Yeah.
I don't particularly like fast fashion. I don't like the fact that they don't get paid very well,
Yeah.
and it lasts one wash as well and then disintegrates into your machine.
Yes.
So yes, I like good quality fashion. It doesn't necessarily have to be British made. I think there's some Italian
Yeah.
designers out there that make stunning pieces.
Definitely, and that is one thing about the 80s, is that it was all being produced quality. You've got Levi's and stuff that were kicking about decades before, and they became quite popular. You've got the Doc Martens as well, which were on the scene with obviously rock and all that kind of stuff, and it's stuff that was made to last, and you were buying for that quality.
Yes.
Whereas now it's you sort of have so much input on social media, and it's like, oh, I must have that, I've got to look like that, and it's like, no, you can just actually develop individuality, which was a lot of what the 80s was. It was self-expression.
Yes, self-expression. I totally agree with you there. I think people do that nowadays. They go off social media and they see that a trend is the leather jacket, and then everybody's wearing a leather jacket, and then they've bought them from a very cheap high street store for a few quid, where somebody's worked to the bone to make that.
Yeah. So in terms of specific fashion that I would like to see come back from the 80s, for me it's the silhouettes of the pantsuits and the wide leg and the flares, which is already making a comeback. Stuff like hair, how you're styling it, going a little bit crazy with it and letting it be. Yeah, individuality. Bring that back from the 80s. Express yourself. Any parting words from the master in the chair after this long journey through not only the current news, but also the last 40 decades?
You can do anything you put your mind to.
You can.
Excellent.
So there we have it. Our final episode with Master in the Chair. Very sad. We will return next week. We may have another special guest. Who knows? You'll have to tune in next week to find out.
If you've enjoyed this content, please like and share it. Be an individual. Be like the cool kids and follow our channel. Have there's a bit of peer pressure for you. Tune in next time. Bye. Bye. It's like a sprinkler.
It is like a sprinkler.
Is that nice?
Yeah, but it's not really sprinkling.
What if I pull it further back?
Yeah, try it.
Did you feel that?
Slight, but you've now it's possibly just sweat coming off your fingers.
This has been the headlines of Carroll Keddy Bash. We hope you come along again. We'll be back in a flash. The headlines.